Alright, welcome to everybody. I'm Yusuf here. We're going to set for episode number 9 of Supermarket Manager Simulator on the PS5. Let's get to it. So, let's get in here and we'll show you what we got stocked here. We got some stuff that's going to come next time. We're going to have two things here, here and here. Then we'll have the second run thing of pasta when we get there. Our goal in the next, in this episode is to purchase this license here, but in order to do that, we have to make $400 at least. So let's go. Let's do that now. So we're gonna hit end day, and we're gonna start up, and we're gonna open, and then we're gonna get to the register so we can get going. We got some extra cheese and milk or something not there for rich stuff there. So. Alright, we got the new products are the tea and coffee, so we're gonna see if we can get that. That's our goal. Is to we'll tell you what the goal is after that. We're having small goals after, unless there's objective actually on the screen. If we are doing our own goals and objectives. Because it makes it seem like we need to accomplish something in each day, each episode. So the agenda was to introduce a new product of the coffee, and we introduced last episode. We introduced them. Was that the episode we introduced the eggs and the cheese? I can't remember. I know we introduced the water, but I can't remember if it was just the water or it was water and water and cheese. So what did I say? 400. I'll have to look here in a minute. I have to look here in a minute and see what it was that. $7.51. What was it? And that has kept the customers in here and without leaving. Okay, so 27.80. $34.56. $26.44. We're already $200, so we gotta get to. I think let's shoot for 500 because then that way you're not starting over after you purchase that license. Oops, I was meaning to do 51. 7:31 or 7:30. 7:30. $35.94 is this total? Well, we're 300. See here. 5, 6, 7. $14.70. I think around low on produce, but 10. Once it's like around there, we just input the 10 and then just hit enter. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. That's when you actually have to put the whole. Oops. With the whole. Sneezed and I input to me. I had to sneeze and saw. 14, 10. Allergies. There's one of the new products right there. The coffee. 9.63. $389.59 so far. We're looking to hit over 500. That way when we purchase the loan, we still have $100, and then we'll see what we have by the day after. After that, 32. I have some goals that I want to get to, and we need to get there. So, 422. So we're over $400. We want to get higher than that. We already got the goal, so 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 436. Well, you add 650 to that. 425. Hopefully we didn't run out of price. 15, 10, 15, 10. There. All the 2 milks, water, peanut butter, 2 avocados. 218 is change from a 23 receipt with 28 being total. We're getting close to the 797. We'll probably need to restock as well, but we'll do that at the end of this episode. We always do that at the end. Unless we run out. Right to the goal, 1995. 2014. Total $50 was given to 29, 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 60, 70, 85, 6. $0.30. We'll see here. 15, 94. $14, 25. Almost there. We'll reach over $600. I want to get 700. We may get there. Where are we now? I don't know. 1772. Oh, we got close. Let's see what damage they did there. Okay. Well, out everything but 1 cereal and 4 bread. We got these boxes here. Let's open these and get rid of these. Let's put these 4 wires in the bottom here. Throw it that way. It'll hit this. We'll pick you up. That. Didn't realize there was 2 there. Alright, now that's fit up. Let's do this one last box. That's just some cheese. So we'll put it here. Alright, now we can do this. Go here to manage. And we'll purchase that license. Then that unlocks that. Our next goal is, I mean, technically we're there. Again, another fridge. And then eventually another the first freezer. But we gotta order our stuff. So we're gonna order everything. Trying to go over 292.56. Actually, we're gonna empty that, and then we're just gonna add one everything here. That way, we're not even to 200 yet, so let's do that. And okay, yeah, that. Versus, okay, 14. Let's put that in the calculator. Here, oh, there's my calculator, there's my calculator. Put this in the calculator. 14, 28 plus 2. Oops. 77, 97. 292.25. Well, we could do it. It would leave us some odd cents left, so let's do that. Can't do the checkman and all that yet. 31 cents to be exact. But our goal is to eventually add that. We got the license for it. Our goal is to eventually add it. Technically, even though it's a citrus fruit. Did it make it? Oh, yeah, it did make it. Alright. Well, it didn't make it that time. I don't know why. We'll pick here, eat this one up and see what this one is. That's the bread. For now, we're just going to toss it over there. I like to be able to, purchase a licensed product and be able to order our stuff still. I think we're good. I don't think any more deliveries are coming. I don't see countdown. Oh, that's the wire, so it's gonna go here, and then we're gonna put that here for now. This is the coffee. Coffee is gonna go here. There we go. What's that? Is that the peanut butter? Oh, that's the peanut butter. Alright, so that's gonna go here. Let me look on something here. Just ignore that. That's the pasta. I know where that's going. That's going down here. What's that? That's the cereal. Okay. Okay, this leaves one. We'll put that over there for now. We'll come back to that. That's the T. What's this? That's the cheese. We'll put that over there for now. That's the milk. Put that over there for now. That's the sugar. I know where that's going. Whoops. Hmm. We'll put that right. We'll put that right here. No. Let's put it right here. That's the flour. That can go here. And then, no, that's probably the eggs. Yep. That's the milk. Hmm. Well, since we don't have any juice, we will put that there. Juice it better, so. And that's the bread. Since we don't have the big bread, we will put that there. Hold on a second. I gotta check the computer for something here. Okay, so we have one type of bread. Do we see here? And, okay, let's see here. Our next one is $600. Um, is the next product license that includes tomato sauce, butter, potatoes, rice, and canned food. Okay, and green tea. Alright. We're gonna need another shelf and a freezer. Do we have another thing that's not that? Do we have another cereal? No. And we don't have any jelly, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Alright. So we only have one type of cereal. The honeybees. Honeybeezos or whatever it's called. Okay, back out there. And then get this bit up. That's the cheese. What do we have room for that? No, we do not. Well, at least we have some to restock during the day. And water to restock during the day. So we're gonna close that up. We're gonna close that up. Let's see if we can't make this land on top of it. We're gonna keep on trying. There we go. Actually, that actually doesn't look half bad, so. That'll do it for this episode number 9. Our next goal, before we end this video, our next goal is to do furniture purchase. So, we'll purchase, we're gonna need to purchase a small shelf, and then we'll purchase that's that small shelf is so that we can put bread, pasta in there, and then we're going to do the freezer so we can do the then we can do the uh, beef meat, chicken meat, fries. It, yeah. And then eventually we will have a spot for that apple juice. Apple juice, once we do start carrying it, it's gonna go right here. So go apple juice, eggs, milk, cheese, and water. So once this milk runs out here, I'll keep an eye on this top row here. Once that happens in the middle of the game, I will order the apple juice. I won't put the apple juice in until the end where it says end day. That way, I can set the price. Like, we did not introduce anything in this episode. The only thing that we did that was new to this episode was, besides restock everything that we already had, was purchase product license 3, which we can get the, where we can, when we want to, purchase juice. So our next goal, I think, I don't know. I kind of want. I don't know if I want to take out a loan. Let's see here, how much is the freezer? 400. That'll be 431. So 131. Now I think we're gonna make that its own goal. So, all right, I think our next goal, before purchasing the shelf, I think we'll introduce one new product, and that'll be the apple juice, and that'll be once. And I already have the space for that. That's gonna go right here for now, and then we'll see what we're gonna do beyond that point. But otherwise, we shift things around. But that's gonna be the next thing. So when we hit, how much is the apple juice? It's not a big price, is it? Yeah, it's 31.9 for 10. A box has 10 juices in it. So that's an easy goal to get to, and then when we get there, we'll press that. I could. Yeah, we'll introduce that. We'll introduce that at the beginning. Oh, I wish we could introduce that at the beginning of this episode. I wish we could, but uh, we won't introduce that until we won't have it like stocked until the end of the next episode, and then until then the beginning of so that would be the beginning of episode 10. So or end of episode 10, and then to the beginning of episode 11, the first time we actually introduce it to actually customers being able to purchase it. Last episode we introduced the coffee and the tea, and that is it. We're gonna need another shelf that goes right here, and then we move this down. I don't know if I should. I'm tempted to do a loan. What I'm tempted to do a loan is so that we can do the small shelf, move the. So we'll do that, and then go back to the take loan, and let's do. How much was it? 150. Okay. I'm tempted to take a $500 loan and then make over $600. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to. We'll introduce the juice. And then we'll introduce the juice next. Then our next goal will be buy a shelf. Move that stuff down, buy the shelf, and then introduce the penne pasta enlarged and bread sliced bread large. The penne pasta is going to go down here. The large sliced bread is going to go here. The juice is going here. So we wouldn't need to purchase a shelf yet. Because the other bread's going to go here and the pasta's going to go here, and then we're going to have. Yeah, two things is here. So that's going to do it. Until next time, keep on YouTube, and we'll see you all in the next video.